What's up, folks? We're back, breakpoint. Today we're gonna make banana goo coconut ice cream. That's right, coconut, folks. We're gonna use coconut cream. We got some ripe bananas. I'm going to blend them up, and we'll get back to you just in a minute. All right, butter's in. Now we're gonna throw in some brown sugar. Got a half a cup here, or a third of a cup, whatever you want. Get that heat going. And once the pan heats up, we'll be right back. Okay, so we got some brown sugar in here, guys. Going in with the butter. Just starting to heat that up. Trying to get that sugar all nice and happy with that butter. I'm going to throw in the banana right here that I blended up. Good old ripe bananas. Nice and healthy. But when you're eating ice cream, who cares about healthy? But this is going to be good for you, because it's made right at home with ingredients that you can pronounce and that you bought. I'm going to throw in a little bit of cinnamon in here. And I'm going to just throw in a splash of vanilla. Now we're going to let this get nice and happy together. Just keep on whisking. I left a few chunks of banana in there just for some texture every once in a while. Get a nice little bite of banana in your ice cream. I'll turn up the heat. Now also, you got this sweetness. You got the butter. You got the cinnamon. But you know what, folks? We're going to add a little sea salt, because that's how we roll. We're not scared. We're going to mix that right on in. Oh, yeah. Oh, this smells so good, guys. I wish you could smell this. And what I'm going to do afterwards is I'm going to cook this up. I'm going to bring it to a boil. And then I'm going to let it cool down. I'm going to throw it in the fridge. Now, you could do this the night before, or you could just let it cool down in the refrigerator a little bit, because when we mix that cream up, we don't want to just turn the cream back into milk. So the coconut cream is thick out of the can to begin with. Now it's starting to boil and heat up. There we go. Boy, that smells good. Tell you what, I could probably just eat that all by itself. Don't even need ice cream. And you know what? I don't know if you've ever tried this or not, but you could do this and literally freeze this, and there's your ice cream. No milk, no, you don't have the coconut, you don't have the regular cream, heavy cream, no problem. This is all you would have to do. And you would have kind of like a gelato type of stuff. It's going to be really banana flavor. You could add anything that your little heart desires. I use brown sugar. If you have a problem with brown sugar, you can use white sugar. It's up to you. After all, you're in control of your own ice cream. All right, guys, it's been cooking for about 7 minutes, and it's come together. We're gonna give this a little taste. You can adjust the sugar right now, or the cinnamon, or whatever else you want to put in here. But for me, oh, this is good. Wow, you could just freeze that and be done. But we're gonna go the extra mile and use some coconut cream. See you in a minute. All right, guys, it's the next day. So our banana goo is all done. It's chilled out, so we can mix that in for the ice cream. We're going to start off with the coconut base. We got some coconut cream here. So we're going to stick this into the blender. Let it do its magic if I can get it out. It's pretty, this stuff is really thick, guys. So you kind of have to break through it. It's really thick, actually. And we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, the coconut cream is in. So we're going to mix this. We're going to spare you the time. In about 3 minutes, we'll be back. All right, folks. So the cream has, Cam, you see how thick it is now? So we're ready to go. We're going to add our other ingredients. So we're going to add the condensed milk now. I'm using a 14-ounce can of condensed milk. Now you can make your own condensed coconut if you want to, and we'll make another video of that shortly so you guys can just use all coconut for all you people that can't handle milk. No problem. But for today, we're just going to use condensed milk in here. And we'll make a condensed coconut milk for you. All right. Remember, guys, to always put everything in the refrigerator, chill it, your condensed milk, your Medina goo, and your coconut cream. It's very important so when you do your mixing, it doesn't turn into a big melted milkshake on you, okay? So we want to try to keep our stiffs, our peak stiff with this cream that we have. You don't have to. It's not, going to kill anything, but if you want a really creamy texture on your ice cream, then I suggest you do that. I'm going to add my banana goo in here now. This is cold. And we're going to blend this. I'm going to add some vanilla. Probably about, let's go with a tablespoon of vanilla extract right in there. Into this mix here. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of cinnamon in here as well. So this is cinnamon powder. It's ground cinnamon. Bam. Cinnamon in. And now the vanilla extract. I'm going to add that in. Oh yeah. Now all that's left is a little mixing. We'll be back in a few minutes when it's done to show you the final product, folks. Oh boy, that smells so good. All right, she's done mixing. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, folks. It smells so good, you just want to eat it already. I'm just going to pour this in right here. And see how because we have the banana goo in there, there'll be little chunks of banana here and there. Give you a surprise when you're eating it. Now we're going to lid it up, and we're going to freeze this for depending on how your freezer is, but we're going to just let this go overnight because we have a lot of ice cream around here. So we'll see you tomorrow. All right, folks, it's been the next day. We're making banana goo coconut ice cream, and it's ready to go. This is what I stored it in. Time to go in and give it the old test. If you like bananas, like coconut, super delicious, super simple. So creamy, so delicious. Your kids would love it. You would love it. Everything's going to be below in the description, the recipe and the instructions. So we hope you enjoy. Come see us again.